Okay, seems all right now. Welcome to AMA Central, Professor G. We're very happy having you and very excited to present your baby, your project. Today we are actually presenting Devolution, which is a pretty interesting project in DeFi, all related to gaming. Is that right, Professor?
Yes, that's right.
Correct. So I don't want to give like too much of a big spoiler. I want you to tell people what your project is. But now, before we begin, tell us a little about you. We always like to know the background of the devs that come around, of the devs that come to AMA Central. So tell us a little about you and your background.
Yes, welcome everybody to today's AMA. We are excited too as a team to be here. Thank you for your nice, kindly words, Branson. And for the background, I'm the professor and I'm into crypto since 4 years. I'm full time in crypto, and Devolution is my baby. It's our project, and background for us is that we wanted to create a game that matched our childhood memories, and we were searching on the market for NFT game based games, and we didn't find any game that's fulfilling our desires into a NFT game. And so we decided to start our own project, NFT based game with our childhood memories. Um, Me, for example, was a big fan of Digimon. I liked the concept, and so we wanted to create our own thing. And it's important to say it's no copy from Digimon or Pokemon. It's these childhood memories are was only our inspirations. This is a unique with unique characters, unique designs. Copyrights are ours, and it's really new. I hope that we will have a big impact on the NFT game, on the NFT market base. Yes.
I think so too. It does look unique. It does look pretty special. We love gaming platforms that use NFTs in them. They have been developed all over, and we're finding very nice games actually that involved NFTs, which is really nice. So, talking a little about your project and the team behind it. How big is the team? Who is in the team? And what is the experience behind the team?
Okay. In the owner team, we have 5 people, and we are worldwide connected. We're international, and so we have English speakers, non-English speakers. We have from Asia, from China. The dev team is with 5 persons, and then there comes another bigger circle, um, and there are 10 people more. And based on the team, we have game developers, head of marketing. We have really skilled guys on our team, and like we have an agency with we work together for copyrights, and we are really nice and big connected. And there are many people. Um, for example, our on law. We have a law specialist, and we are working all together on this project. And it's an international, nicely team.
That's very good. That sounds great. Well, I'm happy to hear about your team. I'm happy to, hear a little about the whole, team behind this project. And now let's jump a little into the project. Okay, we are once again presenting Devolution. Devolution is again a gaming platform that uses and is based on NFT usage too, but we want to jump into detail on this one now. Devolution has a lot to offer. That's 100%. It is a strong gaming platform in DeFi, and for me, it has a bright future. So, could you express and explain the beginning of devolution, the meaning of it, and the future of devolution too? Could you give us like a little bit of a storytelling of what is devolution, how is it related to DeFi, and so on? Thank you.
Yes, our main goal is to connect players worldwide with each other, and there's like you said, the NFT base with NFT marketplace, and with the implementation of virtual and augmented reality, there's gonna be some nice projects for NFT marketplace, and our main goal is to connect players worldwide. So there are many markets on the world. For example, there are markets, there are big Asian market, and there are smaller markets. But for us, our main goal, not the Asian market or the European market, it's the world market. We want to catch everyone from every nation and want to connect the players worldwide. That's our goal, our main goal, and that's the reason also that the game will come in multiple languages, not only English. So non-English speakers can play their game on their own language too. It's gonna be three or four languages for the game, and two more for the website. So really, that the informations, that the communications within the game is easier for everyone, and that's all our plans for the future. And there are we have when you look at the website, we have a roadmap and for future plans, but there are bigger plans. We have bigger plans that we haven't written down. It's We are really excited, and we can say, guys, let you be surprised. There's much coming on to you. We had really a great launch, and our NFTs aren't even released yet. The game isn't even released yet. The alpha and the beta phase of the game will come, and we want to show you what we want to um, show you what's awaiting you, and it's gonna be big.
That's very, very great. I think, you have a lot of good things ahead. I'd like you to be able to express every single step that you're taking ahead for devolution, and how far this is going to go too. You said your game's not even released yet. At what point is it right now? If I was an investor, let's say today, what am I expecting to see in the next weeks, in the next months? How long do I have to wait to play the game where I am invested in? And how does it benefit me to be an investor? How does the game benefit me directly being an investor?
Yes, also for now, for the next weeks, what's awaiting you is that the first characters are already implemented in 3D. It's gonna be a 3D game, and round about in 1 month, we want to release the demo, so all our investors and the community can have a look at the game. And it's for us, the demo, the alpha is important for us, so that we can match the expectations of the community. So you have a possibility to bring your ideas. We will have many polls in our Telegram group, and so we can implement really the desires and the wishes of our community into the game, and of the investors, of course. So we can form a game that's catchy for everyone, and that fulfills your desires and your expectations into a game. And this week we will see our first NFTs. It's gonna be big. We have an NFT cooperation with Burning Moon. There will be and we have already have a deal with another known big platform, but I don't want to announce the name right now. And till until our NFT marketplace is finished and ready, our NFTs will be released with our two big partners. That's so what's awaiting you in the next few weeks.
Right, that sounds amazing. How do NFTs relate directly to the game? How will you apply NFTs to the game? I've seen games that have weapons as NFTs. I've seen games that have NFTs as, even like different maps of the games. There are so many ways you can apply NFTs to the games or to a gaming platform. How do the NFTs relate to your game? Again, and is there going to be unique NFTs? Will they have a special value? Could you please specify a little more on that? I'd like to know the details of the game that we are facing. At the end of the day, this project is fully based on a game, so the game needs to be explained well, right? So could you tell us a little about the details of this game, Professor?
Yes. Well, Ransom, the NFTs will be implemented into the game via our Evo months will be available as NFTs. So we already announced and showed the community our four starter Evo months with the four different elements, and every Evo mon has three evolutions, and the last evolution is always a legendary evolution, and you can get access to this legendary evolution and to the other evolutions form via NFT. So we will have contests that when you now right now is a contest running when you hold 2 weeks your Devo tokens don't sell, you get a NFT for reward, and there will be many more contests in the future, so the community has a chance to has a has access to NFTs, and through the NFTs you can get the evolutions of the Evo mods in the game. And so, like from other NFT projects, there's sometimes special editions NFTs that are only available on a few pieces. So we have decided that the legendary Evo mons will have two kind of NFTs. One is normal NFT, so that everyone can really access to this Evo mon, to this figure, to this character in the game, and one animated rare version of these NFTs in in a, in limited pieces. So there um you have this one moment. So you have a goal to achieve these animated NFTs, and the animated NFTs are from a really good animation studio from Los Angeles. They are working together with Hollywood stars, so the quality will be next level. And we're not afraid to spend money for this development. So we can say our quality is really on another planet, another level. It's really looking good, and they have a function: the NFT payout rewards, the limited variant, the NFTs. There will be many futures available, so that's how the NFTs are based into the game.
Sounds really nice. Wonderful. I'm happy to hear that. I was very curious to know how NFTs would relate to your project directly. That sounds good. Okay. Now, I would really love to know a little about the future marketing that you guys have planned, and also, are you guys following, let's say, precisely the delivering dates? Like, if you say that the game is going to be here in 30 days from now, is that going to happen? Like, are you guys following the deadlines strictly? Because that's something community loves, and that's something I really appreciate from the projects I invest in. So tell us a little about that. What's coming now, as in marketing? How is your project going to reach new communities around the world? And also, what are the deadlines for the things to happen?
Yes, basically, the evolution community will know. Till now we have always delivered, the team always delivers, and the community can show some love into the chat with backslash devolution always delivers. Yes, and we are really into our deadlines, and we are delivering, and like I said, the game will be round about 1 month. There's no date released yet, so we don't have this pressure, because when we get set a date, we want to be early and don't want to be late. It's always frustrating when you make an announcement and then you have to delay it 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks. There, you're right. The community loves when we are always on date, and that's a goal for us too. We want to deliver, and for marketing, there are big moves incoming. I can't spoil you too much today. I'm sorry, but I can say we have already. It's no one knows this EMA is now the first time we will give the information. We have already made a deal with a big exchange, and this big exchange will come in. We will make a big announcement. It's already settled. It's everything done. In the
In the
next in the next 2 weeks, we will make the big announcement. And in the next 2 weeks there's coming listing. And the other marketing moves is, it's like I said before, we are not afraid to spend money, and we have made big plans. We don't only want to make marketing to catch the crypto fans or NFT based game fans. We are trying to catch everyone, and it will be a game playable for everyone who hasn't much experience in crypto, and for everyone who has much experience in NFT based games. It's gonna be a catch up for everyone.
It sounds brilliant, to be honest. We do believe a lot in your project. I had a call with Travis this morning, and he straight up talked to me about you guys. And he was like, well, yesterday I came across Devolution. It's looking great. I am very bullish on it. Um, and he really told me he could see you guys really kicking asses, as in on the gaming platforms in DeFi. So for me, for Travis to say that to me, I was like, wow, I definitely need to take a look on this project. And that's the first thing I did this morning. Did some research about your project, got to know a little more about the functions, jumped into the website. And this is something you guys have to do right now. As you can see in the pinned messages, you got the links. You get the Telegram, you get the website, you get the chart at 92 million market cap. It is crazy. But this is just the beginning for these guys. Trust me. Devolution World is looking incredible. Now, one thing though that I wanted to mention is I do want to say the characters kind of have some inspiration from some places, right? That's my, at least my personal feeling, right? Would you say that you have inspired your game in anything, or do you think this? Would you say that this was made from scratch? You have no inspiration; it was just creativity.
Yes, Branson, that's a nice question. Thanks for this question, and I like to answer this very much. Um, we sat all together into the team. Um, it's and we sat down and we gathered informations from different religions, from different cultures all around the world, from myths, from fairy tales, and we have gathered. We looked really for a long time through every culture, religion, and every mythic creature, monster, and we gathered there our inspirations for our Evomons. It was really interesting. We, like I said, we sat down and um, got some books and did our Google research, and there we found the wiki for myth creatures and for monsters, and so we was able to mix together many sources and get our inspirations from there and build up our Evomons from sketch. We drew artworks, shared together, made polls in the team. What can we improve? What can be made better on our Evomons? And then step by step we have already developed more than 50 Evomons right now, and there are many more coming. It's not at the end. Yes, we are still at the beginning, and like you mentioned before, um, I don't know if the community take a look on the chart. We made one of the best and biggest launches in the last years in crypto, and that's no lie. That's fact. There are many whales. There are many experienced people who congratulated us for a really amazing launch. It was better than we expected, and thanks to everyone, thanks to the community that you are here for Devolution. Devolution is nothing without you guys. Yes, I want to really thank everyone.
That's
And
beautiful to hear.
yes,
Mhm.
Branson, you mentioned the market cap, and I want to say that the PooCoin market cap is not correct. It shows the PooCoin market cap shows the locket, the diluted DEX tools, and CMC will show the correct one. On PooCoin, the locked tokens are are getting together into the market cap, and that's wrong. So the correct market cap currently is 30 millions. On CMC and every CG, there will be the right market cap. KuCoin and Dextool will be right too, but PooCoin shows there's wrong, and we already contacted PooCoin, and they said they can't help us, and so there's a wrong market cap, and we are sharing these informations every day into our Telegram group, so the investors know the real market cap.
That's great. Great. That's a very good thing to point out. I'm happy we talked about it so people can feel more comfortable. So what would be the exact market cap right now? 30 million? 32 million?
Yes, 30 million.
30 million. So guys, you're looking at a 30 million market cap coin with about $750,000 of liquidity. The ratio is okay. The I think honestly the potential of this is huge. Honestly,
Yes.
game's not even there. Once the game starts getting out there, people start playing, people start making usage of the NFTs. The potential of this economically as a business is humongous, like literally huge. You're seeing probably a 300, 500 million market cap coin over here. Okay, like definitely power. Um, I think we talked about a lot of interesting things. We didn't talk about the tokenomics though. What's going on with the tokenomics here? What are we facing in regards to when our investors jump into your token and want to buy it or want to take profit and sell it a little bit? What are we facing as investors? How much are we getting taken away from for the taxes?
Yes, I would like to share the tokenomics with you into the chat. If you can unmute me, I will send the tokenomics into the chat, and everyone can have a look at the tokenomics. It's really good explained into the graphic.
Okay, yeah. Apart from that, in the meantime, that I unmove, or you can just write to me in private, and I'll send it. Don't worry. In the meantime, I think you could just explain us the numbers and how they go into the different pools. How, for example, the marketing wallet gets filled in. How is that being used? Is it used fully? Tell us a little about the taxing process for new investors from your side.
Yes, one moment, please. So the tokenomics, we have a buy tax from 10%. There's for the game development and marketing tax are 5%. For the in-game reward transaction tax, it's 1.5. For the liquidity tax, it's 3, and for the burn wallet tax is 0.5. So we got the buy tax of 10%. Sell tax are 12%. There's also game development and marketing tax for 4%. In-game reward transaction tax 1.5. The liquidity tax is here 3 also. Then we got the buyback tax. It's 3%, and burn wallet tax 0.5% again. That's so far our tokenomics. It's for the buy 10 and for the sell 12.
Got it. Perfect. Very good numbers, I have to say, guys. This is something I love. Relatively low taxes, but still very effective from the way they are divided. The project still gets a pretty nice amount to reinvest into the marketing. One question that I had for you, Professor G, is um, are you guys funding the whole project with the project funds, or is this project being funded externally as well by you and the rest of the team?
Okay, so it's important to say from the beginning we have spent many much from our own wallets. We get that money from our own bags and put it in there. Now the tax are paying many of our funds, and we have big investors, and it's interesting to know that I want to point that out that our tax are variable. We have in future we can variable our tax for more volume, and big exchanges love this function. That's very important to point out.
Was very good. I do want to congratulate whoever bought 12K in right now. You just got a $12,000 buy. Means someone's watching us and enjoying your project, which is very good. $12,000 just got bought in with one buy, 126,000 tokens of Devo. That is great. Congratulations. That was a good entry. Okay, I mean, Professor G, we talked about so many things. In regards to the tokenomics, I feel very comfortable with. In regards to the game, I like it. I think it's a great game. It is a great idea. The last question I have for you is your vision towards the future, towards the things that will happen in the future. How do you see your project in the next 6 months, and also in the long term after a year from now? How do you see your project? Every time I talk about a business or I talk about a project, I like to see certain kinds of preparation for the future. That's how you make a business, knowing which kinds of steps you're going to take in the future, not necessarily having to follow them, but it is a must, in my opinion, to have an idea of what you want to do and how you see your project. So tell us a little about your future vision of devolution.
Yes, okay. That's a nice one. So I don't want to talk big. I can only talk with the informations I have. And the informations I have right now and all everything we got, our team we got our game developers, our website developers, our law and marketing strategy agents, and our NFT qualities will be amazing. Everyone will be amazed of our game quality, of our website quality, of everything we will share with you. And based on everything I know for me, and I can say that clearly, that we will be one of the top three NFT based games on the market. And that's, I'm saying this honest. And in our roadmap, we shared already that our first step, our first goal is to reach the 1B cap in our market capital. And from here now, after this great launch, with this healthy chart, with a solid base, with really good holders, and that the supply is not on one or two guys, on it's shared evenly, and with that good base and with our good whales and this strong community, I can tell you in the next 6 months, in the next 1 year, we will be on top, and everyone will be amazed about our quality, about this game, and about how far the evolution got. And I'm really really sure that we'll get we will catch the eyes of many big companies. And I'm excited for the future, so you guys can be excited too.
That sounds great. That sounds great. It was just going through my mind. I'm a very curious guy. I like to see how people feel. Did you expect to have such a successful launch? Did you expect to have so many people jumping into your project and also having such loyal holders? Because that's one of your strengths, that you have very loyal holders that don't sell too much, honestly. Your holders really like holding your token because they know the potential. Did you expect this to happen or not at all?
It's hard to answer because, like I said, I'm since 4 years into crypto, and got many experiences, and and meanwhile I'm connected very good through crypto. I met many guys, made many friends, and we did everything what that was possible that we could do to make such a great launch. It was no big surprise. It was better than expected, yes, but it was no luck. We did everything. We took every step we could make to get this project at this to this point. And so, with our loyal whales, with our strong community, um, we was really excited for the launch. One day before the launch, I could even sleep, but now you see where we got. And yeah, I got here some private messages, Branson, about the market capital. Um, I think you understood 30 million, but it was 13,
Oh,
1 3.
13.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I understood 30 million. I'm not gonna lie to you. I understood 30 million 100%. Let me clarify it on the written chat too. Please do notice that the market cap of Devolution is wrong on PooCoin. Their real market cap is at 13 million. Though PooCoin is not able to update it for them. Will be shown updated in the future in CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. Is that correct?
Yes, that's
Yes.
correct. And
Perfect.
that's important for us to share this information because we are really transparent. Um, Everyone can always ask our mod team about if you want to know anything. We are transparent. We not hiding anything. Before launch, we was even audited, and there are coming two more audits. And me and my marketing manager, we are docs. So that's legend, and we are transparent, and that's why it's important to share this news with our community because together we are strong.
Great. That's lovely. I did write it so everyone can see it. Everyone can have, can have knowledge about that. I think that's very important. Jumping into a 13 million market cap project is, a complete different thing than jumping into a almost 100 million market cap. So, thank you for pointing that out, Professor G. I think we had a great chat today. As I always do, I want to give you some freedom of speech, and I want to allow you to say anything else before we jump into questions. So, do you have anything else to say? Anything to share with our community?
Yes, I want to thank everyone now here at this point. I want to thank you, Branson, for this nicely talk, for this nicely time. I really enjoyed your questions, your company here. I want to thank our community that brought us here. I want to thank our team that worked really, really hard 24/7 for this project. And I want to thank for every future member of our community. And I want to say, have trust, believe in devolution, and we will make our path together.
Amazing. Well, now that you said the magical words, first of all, I want to thank you for your time. I love interviewing very good projects, and that is something that I feel very proud of. Being able to stand here talking to great devs that bring very good projects to DeFi. So thank you for being here with me. And second, I wish you the best of luck. We have a lot of time for questions now, so a lot of our investors want to ask you questions. Please, guys, click in the question button. You have it right there in the middle. If you have a question, please don't hesitate to click on that and ask Professor G any question you need. Okay, so let's do it. James Sugg is going to be the first one. James Suggs, hello.
Hi guys, how you doing today?
Fine, thank you. And you? And you?
I'm doing great, thank you. I'm sorry I might have missed the first couple minutes, so I don't know if this got asked, but I'm really interested in the project. Games like this, art like this, mobile games and stuff, very popular. A lot of whales. Do you plan on making it like a 3D RPG adventure type game, or more of like a chill in a spot and just kind of a simulator / mobile type game? I'm just kind of interested in what your guys' future is looking like. I know you said it's community driven and you're going to base it off what people want, but do you guys have any ideas of how it's going to be in the future?
Yes, first of all, the game will be released on a mix based of Unreal and Unity engine. So there will be half open world, and it's in 3D. I hope that answers your question.
Oh yeah, for sure. Perfect. Thank you so much. That sounds great. I'm super excited.
Thank you for your question.
That was a great question, James Suggs. We love having you around. That is for sure. We're gonna add who's next, guys. Please click on that button so I can see you. I think iScuba has a question. iScuba, hello. iScuba, no questions. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let you maybe a few minutes on. So if you have a question, you can ask it later on. Right now, I'm going to jump in with Jimstar. Maybe Jimstar Crypto Keto has a question. Hey, Jimstar. Also, no question from Jimstar. Wow, you guys are sleepy today, isn't it? Let me get on with Lara then. I think Lara has had a question earlier on. Lara, hello?
Hello?
We can hear you. At least you didn't fall asleep like the rest.
Yeah, sorry. My question is, will we be able to see new characters in development soon and new NFTs for purchase? Thank you.
That's a great question. Thank you, Lara.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for your question. So we are announcing every new character in our Telegram group, and we are sharing artworks, concepts, scripts of the characters, and like I said, into the AMA, in the next 2 weeks there are coming NFTs too. So it's everything will be announced and shared with our community.
Awesome. Thank you for your answer.
That sounds great. Thank you so much, Lara, for being around us. That's lovely and a very good question. It's kind of like something that went through my mind too, asking about the the NFT. So, hey, Jimstar, how's it going?
Hi, good day. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Hi, Professor G. That's good. I was just wondering on your roadmap. I see that you have a good bit of launches to come up. But I just wanted, first of all, if you can clarify how we're going to buy into the game, because it's not really clear. Like you have games like Axie Infinity, where people are looking about $600 to $700 just to play the game. And do you have any way where you can just tell us what would be the entry price for playing this game?
We don't want so high numbers for entry for the game. We want to let it playable for everyone, so everyone can afford it. That's our big goal. Yes, there won't be such use $700. That's too much for us. Every average person must be available to play this game. Hope that answers your question.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much.
Nothing to thank. I thank you. Branson, I shared with you in private message our teaser for our NFT in 3D and our game teaser, if you want to share it with the community.
I really saw it. I'm going to share it right now. It looks great. That looks incredible. I'm going to share it right now. Guys, I was literally mind blown. I like the graphics. They look great. Let me share it with you right now. Wow. That's great. That is great. Wonderful now, Professor. I think that answered your question, Jimstar. Thank you so much for it. We have time for a few more questions, though, guys. Please click on that button so I can see that you have a question. Go for it. Do you see any questions being brought up, Professor? Because I don't see them. I don't know if it's something with my computer, but I don't see anyone trying to ask.
I can't see anything either here.
Maybe Maximus right now. Maximus, hello.
Yeah, mate. Why you couldn't see me raise my hands?
We can hear you very well.
Yeah, okay. So I just have a quick one. Just a quick one. So for those of us who are not the people kind of who are not really into gaming, so is there a way of earning in the game, like maybe probably staking the tokens or something of that sort whilst playing the game? Those are not game enthusiasts.
Sorry, I didn't understand the question. Can you repeat it, please?
So you have to play the game to earn with rewards, right? That's my understanding. But what if you have people who are not really game enthusiasts, who are not really game actors? So is there a way of earning while not playing? You'd be like staking tokens or NFTs or something of that sort. Do you get me?
No, the quality is lagging. I didn't understand again. I
Ben,
only
you get
heard
what I'm saying?
rewards.
I'm trying to get the whole hang of your question, but not really get the main meaning of it. If you could please
My po-
explain.
my point is, so you have to play the game to earn to get the rewards. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Good. Is there a way of earning the rewards without playing for people who are not really game freaks? You know, who probably won't get the time to game. Is there a way of earning the rewards without playing? Probably like taken or something of that sort. Do you get me?
Um, you will have a reward system in game, and the chat function will be available too.
Say it again. Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Yes. Yes.
I couldn't hear
you.
your answer.
Say that again, please.
Yeah, there will be an in-game chat will be available, so you can it's like we said, it's a goal to connect players, so you will have the function to be able to chat with the other players in the game.
No. Okay, maybe I'm not being clear. My point is there a way where you can earn rewards without actually playing the game for people who don't really have time to play it?
Oh,
Example,
okay, now I understand. Okay,
exactly.
yes, you have reward system with daily logins. You have the reward system through holding the tokens to get rewards, and to holding the tokens, you don't have to play the game. So you have them in your
Okay.
wallets and a holder, and you earn rewards. That's
Okay.
rewards
Okay.
before
Just
playing.
oh, okay. 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 That's what I'm fine. Then finally, so would there be an in-game tutorial for maybe novices who are not really used to the game, like a tutorial section in the game, maybe to cryptos in general, and then tutorials for the game itself? You understand? Like how attractive are you to those who are novices to crypto and games in general?
Maximus, I have an offer for you. Come into our Telegram group, and you can ask your question via chat. We will answer your question.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Maximus.
You're always welcome, Maximus, to join their Telegram and make sure that your answers are there too. You know, they have a lot of admins there. They will definitely help you. So that's great. We're going to get on now with Crypto. Hey, Crypto. How's it going?
I can see James Sachs want to ask a question.
Well, James Sugg already asked a question, so let's get some time for Crypto.
Okay.
Hello, Crypto. Hello, Crypto. We can't hear you, mate.
Can you
Hello.
hear me?
Yeah, a little bit now. Yeah, it seems okay now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's all right now.
Okay. So the partnership with the NFTs that you're doing, what token will you receive for buying the NFT?
There will be certain NFTs. When you have these NFTs, you will get as a reward of earning BUSD. I hope that answers your question. And the other forms of the rewards earning are the Evomons in game that you can get through the NFTs.
Right, that's lovely. Okay, well, does that answer your question, Crypto? It does answer for me, I think. Does that answer your question?
Yes, sir.
That's lovely,
Yes, sir.
brother.
Appreciate it.
Great, appreciate you as always. Lovely. I think Sinbad might have a question too. Hi, Sinbad.
Hi. Hey, Professor G, here's Sinbad. I have one question. Can we pay in-game for NFTs with Devo tokens?
Yes, the in-game transaction, the in-game function to buy will be available.
Okay, nice. Thank you.
That's great. That was a very, very good question, a very good answer. Thank you so much. Now, Professor G, I don't want to take a lot more of your time. I know you're a busy man. You have a lot to do for the project. I just want to round it up here, make sure that you have said everything you wanted to say, and then just go for a nice farewell to everyone, to our community. So, Professor G, is there anything else you want to say right now?
Yes, okay. I only want to share with you guys, with the community, in the next 2, 3, 4 weeks, there will be big announcement. Big marketing moves will be announced. Like I said before, our first NFTs are launching. We have some sponsorships, we have some partnerships. After this amazing launch, the team has to deliver. And like you know, the team always delivered. And stay tuned. Be sure to check our social media links. We have a link tree where everything is linked. You are welcome anytime in our Telegram group. We have very skilled moderators and administrators that answer your questions. Like I said, we are transparent, and we are excited for the future. I want to thank for this nice AMA, and that's everything so far I wanted to say. Thank you.
That's great. It was great having you, Professor G. This project is looking brilliant, and I'm very excited, very, very excited to see you grow. And guys, don't forget to check their links. Don't forget to join them. Don't forget to give them a look, and make sure that you want to keep investing in safe projects. Okay. Lately, we have been vetting projects a lot more thoroughly. We have been but both me and Travladd have been filtering projects a lot. So everything we're posting is safe. Okay. We are getting people to docs to us privately, vetting them, looking at the big wallets, see if they have some big sales on it or if they are selling. We literally look at every single corner of tokens right now in order to give you a safe investment. So again, keep following, keep coming to the AMAs, and I will see you in our next AMA, of course. Have a great one. Right after this AMA, I'll post the winner as well of the $200. And again, I will see you very soon. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Professor G. Best of luck. I'm out. AMA Central. Once again, I'll see you soon.
See you soon, guys. Stay healthy and be safe.
Thank you
Ciao.
so much.
Bye.
Cheers, guys. Thank you for coming. Love it.